The legislature last year was good for California workers, thanks in part to all of you. And the fact that you're here today to see you, this is incredible. I want to say thank you. You helped us pass a $7 billion water bond that will put people to work in good prevailing wage and union jobs, and will create opportunities for apprentices who can work to become journeymen and move forward on the path to middle class. We extended and expanded the film production tax credit to keep and bring jobs home for our brothers and sisters at IA, the Teamsters, SAG, and many of the other industry unions. We provided protections for temporary and contract workers who work in agriculture, warehouses, and the goods movement, so that large corporations like Walmart can't walk away from their liability when their contractors don't pay their workers or provide meal or rest breaks. We passed a law that will bring to light California employers who have employees who earn so little that they qualify for Medi-Cal. California became only the second state in the country to provide millions of workers with right to paid sick days. No longer will a single parent have to make the painful choice of caring for a sick child or going without pay, or worse, even losing their job. These were some of the big successes for workers, and I am proud of the accomplishments that we had in my first year as Speaker with my Assembly colleagues. This year, the Assembly is pursuing policies that we believe will continue to help fix the future, creating good jobs and building a strong middle class, keeping college affordable, rebuilding our decaying transportation infrastructure, easing the affordable housing crisis in California, and of course, we're going to continue to stand with you in the ongoing fight for economic, environmental, and social justice, and for full equality for all Californians. You should clap for that. That's your work. That's what you're doing every single day in California. And we will stand with you. Legislators and labor and the governor all have to work together to ensure that as the economy continues to grow, it's not at the expense of working people. And that's what you do. Economic growth must also flow to working people and to those struggling to make ends meet. The serious fact is, we're being challenged in every way, at every angle, and labor allies must show that we will not back down no matter what is thrown at us. We will not back down. You being here and the meetings you're going to have today with your local legislators and tomorrow will help reaffirm the values that we share. We need to cement the bonds between us with the legislators at the Capitol and make the case for policies working people need to see pursued, and that is your challenge and that is your mandate, and I know that that is what you're here to do. You know, my dad was a coal miner, a lead miner, a construction worker, an iron worker. I mean, he had a lot of different jobs in his life, and at the end of his life, he couldn't sleep lying down because of the coal dust in his lungs. He had to sleep sort of sitting up. My mom was a seamstress, and they worked hard. They were blue-collar workers their entire lives. We didn't have access to health care. We didn't have paid sick days. You know, those kinds of things. We lived in Virginia in a right-to-work state, if you can call it right-to-work. You know, I just want to say, to be here today with you, having had the opportunity for a decent education, which made the difference for me. So all of you are working to provide access to higher education, community college, apprenticeship programs. I want to say thank you, because what you're doing is helping people like my parents provide a better life for their kids. And so I am honored and thrilled and proud to be with you today. I look forward to seeing you at the Capitol. Believe and know that every conversation you have, every bit of work you do makes a difference in someone's lives. People like you working hard made a difference for my parents. You made a difference in my life. We owe it to the people in California to pay it forward and to help make sure that everybody has the opportunity to be part of the American and the California dream. And I want to thank you for that. Thank you.